It's Risa G coming in from her cluttered kitchen on a nasty, nasty Friday afternoon. We've been getting really terrible rainy storms all day long today. And of course, it was my day off. The one day in the last 2 weeks that I've gotten out of the neighborhood, and it had to be nasty. Anyway, I wanted to give you a small haul, but still a small multi-haul. We got out, we went to Aldi, we went to Walmart, we did not go to Costco, and we went to the Dutch Market in Flemington. Did not need to, well, we didn't need to go to Costco because if Aldi didn't sell ground beef, if they didn't have any, then I would have had to go there, but, so one less stop. Plus, ShopRite's Starbucks is finally open again for drive-through. I'm so happy to get my flat white. That made my day. So shout out to all the Starbucks workers who are back to work. We appreciate it. Anyway, so I wanted to go over this little haul that we finally went shopping. So, I mean, because most of my shopping is done on a daily basis since I work at ShopRite, and I just pick up a couple things here and there, so I can't really make a haul. But since we went to several places, I have a haul. All right, so starting with, we went to the Dutch Market, mainly to get turkey wings and chicken livers for the dogs. But I was totally out of cheese. I mean, totally out of cheese, except for a couple of blocks of ShopRite cheese. And is anybody else having a problem finding buttermilk? Oh my God, it's like every store is completely out of buttermilk. A woman at one of the workers at Walmart today told me that when they get it, they put it on the shelf, and like within 5 minutes, it's all gone. I've been checking the shelves at ShopRite for the last 2 weeks, and it looks exactly the same as it did the day before. So, thank God, I stocked up on buttermilk powder, which is it's like a godsend. All right, I didn't just buy one package, I bought 2 packages. I bought the only 2 packages they had. I stocked up because I cannot get it, and it's one of the main ingredients in a biscuit recipe that I want to make. That I've been dying to make for weeks. Now I can. So I bought some smoked Swiss. I bought my favorite steakhouse cheddar or steakhouse onion cheese. And then they did not have Fontina, which they normally do have. So I got Asiago. And I got Steve some garlic pickles. Okay. Then from there we went to Aldi. And Aldi, I finally found some beef because ShopRite has been pretty sold out of it. And every time I go to Costco, they're sold out of it. So I bought a couple of packages. So it's like 2.5 pounds each, something like that. Yeah, exactly. 2.49, 2.46. So 5 pounds. I paid about $15, but I got, which is a little more than I would have paid at Costco, but it's worth it. 80% lean. I got a couple of blocks of cream cheese. I'm going to make myself a heart-shaped Mother's Day cheesecake tomorrow in the air fryer. Also, I love their grapeseed oil, and I was all out, so I stocked up on that. I got 2 bottles of that. And I've been trying to find sets of hand cream. That's the other thing. Totally sold out everywhere I go. Hand cream. So I bought this set for $4.99. It's supposed to be like a Mother's Day gift or something. It's a Mother's Day gift to me. Finally found the set. Very happy about that. And then we went to Walmart, mainly for cereal. But Steve and I have been discussing the fact that we wanted to get some Buffalo Wild sauces. And I told him I was very low. Last night I used up like the last of a couple of different sauces on some turkey wings. And so we bought 2 more bottles of the Parmesan garlic. I found at the last second my favorite, oh my God, my favorite maple syrup, Crown maple syrup. It's soaked in, it's kept in bourbon barrels, and it has a wonderful flavor. And for some, I've been talking to my friend Vanessa lately about, and she's had me like just having just a craving for hot chocolate made with Mexican chocolate. So I bought some Mexican chocolate. I also saw a recipe that had some of it in it. I think it was a mole sauce or something. So I wanted to make that. So I bought some of that. We got our Frosted Flakes. This one has free bowl buddies from SpongeBob. We'll see if we get SpongeBob, Patrick, or Sandy. I'm hoping for SpongeBob. And then Steve, of course, couldn't find his loaf cake. So he got the chocolate fudge cake instead. And I bought the wrong donuts the other day. I bought the Pop'ems instead of the Popettes. All hell ensued. Really, Trevor, in the car, all hell ensued. All right, so he bought himself a, I guess their generic version of Popettes. And that is that. That is our mini haul on a very rainy day in New Jersey. It made me very happy to be able to go shopping, but I have to say, Aldi and the Dutch market, both excessively crazy, busy, lines. I never see a line at the Dutch market except for the bakery or the pretzel person. There were lines everywhere. And when we left, there was a line out the door, which you never, ever see. So Steve and I were discussing it and figured out that people are listening to our president and just coming out of their holes, coming out of their homes and just going about their business, but with a mask and gloves. And guess what? Not only is it causing severe craziness at the stores, but I saw a thing on CNN yesterday that people are getting sick again. So I don't think it's exactly a brilliant idea to open everything up. Just my opinion. Anyway, so I did have a small haul. It did make me feel almost like we were back to normal. Now we have 2 weeks worth of ground beef for the dogs, so I'm happy. And I'm glad that I was able to find what I was able to find. Of course, if you find buttermilk, think of me, because, oh my God, it's crazy. Where the hell is all the buttermilk? And why are stores getting like 1 box instead of like 16 boxes or whatever it is that they normally get? It's crazy. Anyway, so instead of blabbing on, I just want to, of course, tell everybody, stay safe. Please stay in your homes if you can, and stay safe until they have a vaccine, because, or something, or some testing, or something, because you don't want to go out back to your normal and then get it. It's just terrible. Also, I hope you liked this video, because yeah, it's a haul finally after 2 months. And subscribe, press that little bell, and come back again soon to hopefully a much sunnier day in Reese's cluttered kitchen. Bye.